Watch the news on any given day and you'll see plenty of reasons to fear for the future. Between natural disasters, wars, violence, and the constant threat of financial collapse, it's hard not to feel a little anxious about your safety and security. But if you are prepared, you'll have no need to fear when disasters happen. That's where this channel comes in. We're going to equip you with the knowledge and skills you need to survive and thrive in any situation. We'll cover everything from building a 72-hour emergency kit to securing your home in a crisis. This isn't about living in fear, it's about taking control and empowering yourself to face the unknown with confidence. So let's ditch the panic and embrace the preparedness. Let's get started. Right, imagine this. The power's out, the streets are chaotic, your usual comforts are gone. That's when your 72-hour kit, your trusty sidekick, comes into play. This isn't about roughing it in the wilderness, it's about navigating the urban jungle when the unexpected hits. First things first, you need a solid backpack, one that can handle the weight and won't let you down. We're talking durable, weather-resistant, and comfortable enough to carry for hours if needed. Now let's talk clothes. Pack for the elements, folks. Layers are key, a good waterproof jacket, sturdy boots that can handle any terrain. And don't forget thermal underwear if you're in a colder climate. Next up, tools of the trade. A good multi-tool is like gold dust in these situations. It's your pliers, your knife, your screwdriver, all rolled into one compact package. And trust me, you'll be surprised how often it comes in handy. Fire. It's essential for warmth, cooking, and even signaling for help. Pack waterproof matches or a lighter and learn how to start a fire in a pinch. It could mean the difference between a cold night and a hot meal. Water, the elixir of life. You can't survive long without it. Pack a water filter or purification tablets to make sure any water you find is safe to drink. And remember, a few small bottles of water can be a lifesaver in those initial hours. Food, you don't need a gourmet feast, but some high-energy snacks like protein bars, dried fruit, and nuts will keep your energy levels up when you need it most. Now, let's talk shelter. A lightweight tarp or emergency blanket can provide protection from the elements and even help you create a makeshift shelter if needed. First aid kit. This is non-negotiable. Pack bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, and any personal medications you need. Being able to treat minor injuries can make a huge difference. A whistle. It might seem small, but a whistle can be your lifeline. Use it to signal for help if you're lost or injured. Cash is king, especially when the power's out and ATMs are down. Keep a stash of small bills and coins on hand for emergencies. A map and compass, even in the urban jungle, knowing your way around is crucial. Don't rely on your phone's GPS. A good old-fashioned map and compass won't run out of battery. A flashlight and extra batteries. When the lights go out, you need a reliable source of light, a copy of important documents. Keep copies of your ID, insurance cards, and other vital documents in a waterproof bag in your kit. And finally, a small notebook and pen. Being able to jot down information, leave messages, or simply keep your mind occupied can be invaluable in a crisis. All right, you've got your 72-hour kit sorted, but what happens when those 3 days turn into 3 weeks or even 3 months? That's where long-term food and water storage comes in. Water is non-negotiable. Aim for 1 gallon per person per day for drinking and sanitation. That might sound like a lot, but trust me, you'll be grateful you have it. Now let's talk food. We're not talking about gourmet meals here, but rather calorie-dense, non-perishable items that will keep you and your family going. Think rice, beans, lentils, oats, pasta. The staples that form the foundation of a survival pantry. Canned goods are your best friend. They're shelf-stable, packed with nutrients, and can provide some much-needed variety to your diet. Stock up on fruits, vegetables, soups, meats, whatever you and your family enjoy. Don't forget about flavor. Salt, pepper, spices, and herbs can make a world of difference in making your food more palatable. A dash of hot sauce can even lift your spirits when things feel bleak. Consider your dietary needs and allergies. If you have specific dietary requirements, make sure you have enough supplies to last. Rotate your stock regularly. This is crucial to prevent your food from expiring and going to waste. Use the older items and replace them with new ones. Learn how to cook from scratch. In a long-term emergency, you won't be able to rely on takeout or convenience foods. Water filtration and purification. Remember, storing water is just the first step. You also need a way to make water safe to drink if your stored supply runs out. Gardening. If you have the space, consider starting a garden. Even a small patch of land can provide you with fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs. Learn about foraging. In a pinch, knowing which plants are edible and safe to consume can be a valuable skill. Food preservation. Learn how to can, pickle, dehydrate, and freeze food to extend its shelf life. These skills might seem old-fashioned, but they're essential for long-term survival. Remember, building a long-term food and water supply is an ongoing process. Start small and gradually increase your stores over time. The key is to be prepared, not panicked. All right, we've covered your 72-hour kit and your long-term food and water supply. Now let's talk about fortifying your home and making it a safe haven in a crisis. First and foremost, security. Reinforce your doors and windows. Install solid locks, deadbolts, and even consider security bars for added protection. Remember, a secure home is a deterrent to would-be intruders. Light and power. When the grid goes down, you'll need alternative sources of light and power. Invest in flashlights, lanterns, and consider a generator for essential appliances. Solar-powered options are also worth exploring. Communication. Staying informed is crucial in an emergency. A hand-crank weather radio will keep you updated on weather conditions and emergency broadcasts. Consider a two-way radio for communicating with family members or neighbors. First aid and hygiene. Your 72-hour kit should have a basic first aid kit, but you'll need a more comprehensive one at home. Stock up on bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any personal medications. Don't forget about hygiene. Soap, hand sanitizer, toilet paper, and feminine hygiene products are essential. Warmth. If you live in a cold climate, staying warm is crucial. Have blankets, sleeping bags, and warm clothing readily available. Consider alternative heating sources like a wood-burning stove or fireplace. Tools and supplies. A well-stocked toolbox is essential for repairs and maintenance. Keep a variety of tools on hand, including a hammer, screwdriver, pliers, wrench, and duct tape. Don't forget about essential supplies like nails, screws, and rope. Defense. Now, this is a sensitive topic, but it's important to consider your personal safety and the security of your family. Familiarize yourself with local laws regarding self-defense and consider options like pepper spray or a firearm if you're comfortable with them. Entertainment and morale. Being stuck at home for an extended period can take a toll on your mental well-being. Have books, games, puzzles, or other forms of entertainment on hand to keep your spirits up. Water storage and filtration. We've talked about storing water, but you'll also need a way to collect and filter rainwater or water from other sources. Consider a rain barrel, water filter, or purification tablets. Sanitation. When the toilets stop working, you'll need a plan for sanitation. A bucket toilet system is a simple and effective solution. Have trash bags, toilet paper, and hand sanitizer on hand. Fire safety. Having a fire extinguisher is crucial, especially if you're using alternative heating or cooking methods. Make sure everyone in your household knows how to use it properly. Carbon monoxide detectors. If you're using a generator or other fuel-burning appliances, a carbon monoxide detector is essential for detecting this odorless, colorless, and deadly gas. Remember, fortifying your home is an ongoing process. Start with the basics and gradually add to your supplies and preparations over time. The key is to be proactive and create a safe and secure environment for yourself and your loved ones. When you're fully prepared in these three areas, you will feel much more safe and secure. And with this strong foundation, you can continue to add to your supplies and to your knowledge and skills. Remember, every step you take will be an improvement over where you were before. Start your prepping journey today and ensure a safer tomorrow. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification button as well to be notified of our new videos.